Hey guys, welcome back to another Hardcore Ironman progress video. If you remember at the end of the last episode, we finished up outside of the Warriors Guild, so gonna start this episode with the hunt for the Dragon Defender. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. It would be nice if we got a little bit lucky and got it early, but got myself 150 tokens. Gonna use the method where you go in, kill one, come back out to save tokens, and yeah, fingers crossed it doesn't go too badly. So I just picked up the Black Defender, which I guess can be considered the halfway point because there are 8 defenders from Bronze all the way up to Dragon, and Black is the 4th one. It's taking me a lot longer than I expected, to be honest, but I don't mind too much because I'm getting a lot of defense experience. I've already got nearly 10 levels, and yeah, making a little bit of money on the side from alkaballs and stuff, but mainly the biggest upside here is just the defense XP because I do need to train that. Gonna, of course, continue on. Hopefully the next 4 don't take too long, but either way, it's all very positive stuff here at the Warriors Guild. Just got myself a hard clue. I haven't looked at it yet, so let's see if we can do it. I can. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to finish this hard clue. If I do it, it will be my first one. Fingers crossed I can. That has got to be the easiest hard clue I've ever done. Literally from the Haunted Woods, I had to go to Port Phasmataz, did a puzzle box there, puzzle box in Varrock Square, puzzle box here. There's so much good stuff I could get from this. Even like the simple stuff like a magic bow, I don't have one of those yet. Black D hide, even though I can't wear it, that would be really useful. Glory amulet would be useful. Let's see. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, I've already got Rune Plate Legs and the Rune Axe, but that's nice alkaballs. That's like a good 60k. I don't have a magic short bow, so that's really useful. First hard clue completed. I am really chuffed with that. Well, isn't that a beautiful sight? Time to head down into the basement and go for the Dragon Defender. Just hit 63 defense and 80 combat at the same time. Still hunting for the Dragon Defender. It's taking a while, but racking up that defense XP and getting a fairly decent amount of cash as well, so can't complain. And there we go, that is the Dragon Defender. It was a little bit of a grind, but as I said before, got plenty of defense XP, made a bit of cash on the side. Didn't get any more clues, but that's okay. I'm quite happy to go and do something else now. Just finished up the Garden of Tranquility quest. It is one of the prerequisites for Swansong, which is a quest that I want to do so that I have something to AFK on this account. Should get farming level. Yeah, there we go, 32. I believe that's for Ranau weeds, which is nice. Alright, so that is the Swansong quest complete. It honestly wasn't too bad in the end. The final boss fight was actually really easy. 25k gold, which is pretty nice. Of course, I can now use the fishing colony to catch and cook monkfish. Should get a prayer level as well. Pretty nice. And a fishing level 2. Cheeky hard clue bottle from fishing monkfish. Let's see if we can actually do it. Well, it would be useful if host body was working. I'm pretty sure I probably can do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and try and finish this one. Well, I got a little bit unlucky on the 5th step of this clue. There's absolutely no way you're going to get me into Deep Wilderness on this hardcore Ironman, especially not at 80 combat. So, yeah, can't do it. That's unfortunate, but there we go. And that is 70 fishing. Just been doing some AFK fishing here whilst I play on my main account. I've got about 3,000 monkfish in the bank now, so when I want to cook those, I'm actually going to go ahead and get the Hosidius favor done on Zaya because my cooking level is still kind of low, so I figured it would be good to make use of the range that gives the lower chance of burning. And yeah, then I should have a fairly decent stack of food for Slayer and whatnot. So in the end, I hit 71 fishing and got myself nearly 4k monkfish, which is pretty decent. As I said before, I want to unlock the Zaya favor before I start cooking these and get the range that gives you a lower percentage of burning. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to do the Hosidius favor. Got my compost and I only have 42 saltpeter, which I obtained from Wintertodd. So going to have to get the rest myself. I'm not sure how long that will take, hopefully not too long. And then once I hit I think it's 60 or 45% favour, I can do the mess hall cooking minigame, and that shouldn't take me too long to get up to 100% favour. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, that really wasn't too bad, took just over 30 minutes. I now of course have to put them together, which is a little bit click intensive, but then once I've done that I can move on to the mess hall and yeah, move on to getting 100% favour. And there we go, that is 100% Hosidius favour. A really useful house to have 100% favour in. Of course, I can use those ovens, or the range, I think it is, that gives you a lower burn percentage, as I said before. But also, I can use the woodcutting guild now, so I've got a few options for AFK things I can do on this account. Fishing, cooking, and I guess woodcutting as well, if I want to start doing that. So I will go ahead and lock this in with Hosa, and yeah, move on to something else now. Just hit 70 cooking. I'm cooking all of those monkfish that I had in the bank. Probably get a few more levels from doing this. I think I probably will continue doing some AFK things whilst I'm playing on my main account. So probably once I've finished cooking all these monkfish, I will just end up fishing some more and then cooking those as well. Picked up an easy clue bottle from fishing. Let's see if this was worth doing. Oh, very nice indeed. That's my first God page, Guthix page. Obviously, the Guthix book isn't particularly useful, but I'll take it. And powdered wig. Don't think that's got any uses. I did get a hard clue bottle, but I had to drop it because one of the clue steps required rune boots, and of course, I can't get those yet. So yeah, maybe I'll get another one soon. And there is another milestone, 75 fishing. Been here for a fair while now. I've got another 3,000 raw monkfish, which I will go ahead and cook at some point. I guess haven't really made that many levels or not made that much progress. It's mostly just been fishing and cooking, but does mean I'll have a very decent stack of food when I go back to Slayer. Probably about 6k cooked monkfish, so that should last me a while. There we go, so that is the Regicide quest done. I'm going to go ahead and get that Adamant Halberd and hopefully finish off that medium clue. At some point I will need to get around to doing Roving Elves and start Morning Ends Part 1 so that I can get the Teleport Crystal to Letia, but for the time being I will just make do with the charter ships to Port Tyrus. Ooh, that's a fairly nice clue. Some Elf Camp teleports, Mithril Plate G, and Adamant Shield as well. Not too shabby. Another fishing level, another milestone. I can now catch sharks if I ever need to do that. I'm going to go ahead and cook the monkfish that I've caught. I've got over 4k raw in the bank now, so once I've got those I should have nearly 7k total cooked, which will be plenty of food for the foreseeable future. So yeah, if I need to go AFK after I've cooked all of those, I will do something different, probably woodcutting. And there is 78 cooking. That's going to be the last level I get off these monkfish. Only got about 200 left to cook, but yeah, quite nice to reach that level. Alright, so the monkfish are all cooked now, just over 7k, which is a really nice amount of food for Slayer. Unfortunately for me, my bond runs out today, my membership, and I'm going away on holiday in like 3 days for a week, so I kind of don't want to waste a bond because I'm going to lose like half of it. And not be able to make use of that time. So yeah, I've got to find something to do just for today, and yeah, come back to this account after I return from my holiday, I guess. Hey, just hit 65 agility. Gonna go for 70 at some point because the Tavoli dungeon shortcut will be very useful for collecting bones from Blue Dragon tasks, and I guess at some point as well I'll also go for 80 to make charging orbs a little bit quicker too. Alright guys, well unfortunately that does bring us to the end of another Hardcore Iron Man progress video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching today. It's been a while since I got one of these out, so I was very keen to get this out to you as soon as I got back from my holiday. In the next episode I will definitely be going back to Slayer. Got plenty of food now, got the Dragon Defender, so going to be hitting that up hard and hopefully getting to 58, or at least working towards that, and then yeah, making some way towards the Black Mask. Until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.